Hi, Math 1. This is Mrs. Wormley. I'm sorry, Jaden's sick, so I'm at home. Sad face. Jaden's sick. Anyways, I am just leaving you a little quick message because I wanted to make sure you know how to do this transformations review. You're going to do a performance task next week, and this is what it's going to be about, using translations and reflections and rotations so you can move images around. And so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to show you real quick what you're supposed to do because I want to make sure you know how to do everything I'm asking. So the directions say for each step, use the shape that resulted from the step above. That means I'm going to start with this one. That's my first shape. So this shape, I'm going to start here. I'm going to do step 1 with it, and then I'm going to label what I'm done, label it A. And then I'm going to take A, and I'm going to do this to it. And then when I'm done, when I'm going to get B, I'm going to do this to it. So we're doing a series of transformations. So you'll see what I mean when I show you. So you're going to do this, that, and then it says on a separate sheet of paper, but you can cross that off and just say on the side. On the side, you're going to write coordinate points for each new image. Start with the pre-image, which is what's on the paper right here. This is your pre-image. IMAGE. This is your pre-image. And then you're going to have A, B, C, D, E, and F. And then when you're done, you'll shade the last one for step 8. So you'll have a bunch of different trapezoids on this paper. So the first thing I want to make sure you know is coordinate points. What are those things? So when I say coordinate point, this is what I mean. So let's write coordinate points. Just in case you forgot, coordinate points are those things that's kind of x comma y. And so it's the address of those points. And so you need to first, when you scroll down, label these. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So go ahead and label this while I'm labeling it on line 10. You'll need that. And -1, -2, -3. If it's ever doing an activity you don't have it labeled, always label it. -9, -10. And then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to actually continue all the way up our paper because we need to label these points up here for C and A and B and D also. That's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we'll just make this y-axis come all the way up. And then if you go down to the bottom, I don't have the whole paper showing, but you get a 1, -2, -3, and so on. Just keep labeling going down. So let's label the coordinate points. So for the pre-image, let's write pre-image. I always mess up the I. Pre-image, you have 4 points. You have A, B, C, and D. So A is at, if you scroll down, just scroll down to C. A is at your X is -9, and then your Y, so -9, follow that all the way up. Here's -9, and then your Y value is 16. So we'll go -9, comma 16. So the X is -9, and the Y is 16. Now let's look at B. Go back down to your X. B is -6, 16. C is over here, this corner is C, and so this is -4, 13. You don't need to be circling it like I am. I'm just doing that to show you what I'm doing because I can't point to you through a video. If I don't write it, you don't see it. And last but not least, B is that same point as we had for A is for the X. It's -9, and then it's 13 for the Y. So that's my pre-image, and so this is my pre-image, PI. And so step 1 says take that and then translate it 13 units to the right. So you've done translations before. So remember the right is this direction. And so I'm just going to take each of these points and go 13. So let's start with A1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's my A, and you're gonna have a bunch of these. So you would normally say this is A prime, and then we'll have like prime, double prime, triple prime, and continue on that way. So then we go there, and then B, 13 more. So remember, you can either count 13, or just know that's 3 away. So either one. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And let's verify it looks, yep, 1, 2, 3 spaces away. 1, 2, 3 spaces away. That's my B prime. And then C is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Excuse me. Excuse. That's C prime. And then last but not least, D. I'm going to not do the cheat mode, just do the quick method of I just know it goes straight down and it's on the same line as my C. Okay, so then I'm going to connect these points using your straight edge, which I don't have on my tablet, but that's okay. So there's my next trapezoid, and it says label this A. So there's A. And so now I need to write what I have for A. So I'm going to put A. And so then I have my new point. So I have my A prime. So this is A prime, B prime, C prime, D prime. And then make sure you put them in parentheses. That's the number one mistake, and I have to mark you wrong if I don't have it. Make sure you do parentheses, comma, parentheses, then plug in your numbers. Makes it a little bit easier. And so A is, if I come down on A, all the way down is 4 and 16. So A is 4, comma, 16. Notice these are now positive, whereas before I had negative. All x's were negative because it was on quadrant 1. So x's were negative here, and now they're going to all be positive here. Positives there. They were negatives up here. All right. And so then B is, let's go to B, down all the way to 7. So B is 7, and it's also in the same line of 16. And then C prime, that was 7, so 8. If I just count over 2 more, 8, 9. That's going to be where C is. So this is 9. And then it's on the same line that I had it before. So it's 13. I didn't have any transition going down. And then D is on the same one as A. Same one as A. I could go all the way down again if I need to. And it's at 4. And my Y value is 13. So there's what I have for that. So you're going to continue on with, now you're going to take A and you're going to do this reflection over the dotted line. So here's your dotted line. Remember, reflection is going to be, there's 2 spaces from the dotted line, so 2 more. That's going to be your D double prime now. And then 1, 2 over there, 1, 2 over here. That's your C double prime, and I'll let you continue on. So this is due at the end of the period. You're also going to be doing another translation, another reflection, another rotation, reflection, rotation, and reflection. So make sure you're paying attention and ask your team for help if you need it. Okay, good luck. I want this done when I come back, and then make sure you ask each other for help and then review at the very end with your class. And make sure you guys all agree with what you got. All right, I wish you luck, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.